Hi all, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all okay. I'm coming on to do this with you. Now, I hope you stay with me till the end, because if you do, I'm going to do a giveaway. So stick with me till the end. But I just want to do this with you first, because this is sort of round about what I'll be giving away, and I'll explain everything at the end. So I've cut all my bits out and all. I just want to show you this paper. It's by Stamperia, I think, or something like that. And I've been getting a load of new DSP in, and I've been buying it from Amazon. Now this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Shabby Rose, and it's absolutely lovely. Just look at that on the back. Now you'd only get 10 sheets, but the front and the back cover is also printed on the back as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's all really shabby. It's really gorgeous. Look at that one. I'm sorry, the back of that one was the pink marble. You can get it in 12 by 12 and 8 by 8 as well. In place. So this is what I've used, well, one of the sheets I'm going to use today with you. Honestly, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll move that out the way now, put it all back later. So this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to mix my bits up now. That's right. Let me move this bracelet out the way, because it does bang. So we're going to make like a shelving unit, but it's super easy. So first of all, you're going to need cardstock. You're going to need 2 pieces that are cut at 9 3/4 lengthwise by 3.5 widthwise. Now you're going to need 2 of them. Okay, they're for our sides. Then you're going to need 3 pieces. You can see mine here, and they are cut at 7.5 by 11. Okay, now I've gone ahead and I've scored all mine, but I will go through it with you. You're going to score 3 sides, so you're going to score your 2 short sides and 1 of your long sides at 2.5 inches, and then you're going to score the other one at 1.5 inches. Okay, and you're going to do that 3 times. So your 2 sides at 2.5 inches, your bottom, so one of the long sides at 2.5 inches, and then one of the long sides at 1.5 inches. Okay, so that's what you should end up with. Okay. And now all we're going to do is burnish these lines, score lines that we've made, and then we're going to need to take some wedges out. So we're just going to burnish all these first. And I've just used the Craft Perfect card stock from Tonic, and one side is like a linen effect and the other side is smooth. Okay, so you can see all my score lines better there. So this top one is our 1.5, these two sides and this bottom are 2.5. Okay. So what we're going to do is, let me get this right now because I didn't want to make a mess of it. We're going to cut up these two score lines. I'll use my big scissors, I think. Yep. So cut up on the score line to the score line. On both ends. It's lovely here today. It's supposed to be having a heat wave. Okay, so that's what you've got at the minute. Now we're going to take a little wedge out because we want everything to fold in nicely. Oops, that wasn't very so you're just going to wedge out on all the pieces that we've just cut. Okay, so that's what you should be looking at now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're now going to fill these middles in. Move them other two out the road so you can see what I'm doing. Excuse me, I still haven't got over this. So we folded them in. We're going to take our glue. And we're going to glue our tabs. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fold them up. So I'll start with the little ones. Okay. Same to the other side, fold it up. Okay, form your box, and we're going to do that to the other two pieces. So that's what you should have at the minute. Okay. So I'm just going to do that to my other two pieces. I know this video will probably take longer, but it'll be worth it. Oops, there goes my glue. And again, we're going to cut in up to the score line, on the score line, up to the score line. And then we're going to take a wedge. Okay. All fingers and thumbs today, do you know? So what have everybody been up to? I need to know. I had my grandbabies down the weekend. I don't know whether you follow me on Instagram, but I made I only have 2 granddaughters, and I made one of them a Ferris wheel and a carousel. Sorry, I hit the camera then. A carousel for their bedroom. So she come down and collected them at the weekend. She was absolutely made up with them. There's pictures on my Instagram, that's why I said if you followed me on Instagram you would see them. So she was absolutely made up with them. Yeah, so I only have 2 granddaughters, the rest are all boys. We're outnumbered. Okay, so we do the same. And this will make a nice little addition to your craft room. Great place, storage, a little storage space. Do you know? To hide your knickknacks. It'll even be tall enough, well, the shelves will be big enough to hold, you know, like bottles of Stickles and stuff like that. Nuvo drops. Oh, come on. I tell you, my hands are just not working right. So we'll get all these glued and then we'll start constructing. Okay, fold our middles in, put glue on all our tabs. As you can hear, I'm just putting my glue on my tabs. Don't go under your mat like I've done. So we'll stick our little tabs on. Bring our bigger tabs over. And that gives the sides extra support. You know, it really thickens it up. And again, bring our little tab over. Make sure you line up them corners. Let that grab and then bring your big tab down. Okay, so there's two. Again, tuck our middle part in. Add our glue. You can use double-sided tape if you like, if you'd sooner. Or red line tape. Okay. Bring our little one up. Let that grab. Make sure your corners lined up nice and flush. And bring the back one up, the big one. And again, bring your little one in. And your big one over. Okay, so now I'm going to add my DSP. You can wait till the end, it's just a bit easier if you do it now. And if you're like me and you have directional paper, as you can see the writing on there, make sure you get it the right way up. And that is going to go in the back there. Okay, and these measure, they should be just under 6 inches. So yeah, they are 5 7/8 by just under 2.5. So the one notch under the 2.5. Okay, and you're going to need 3 of them for all the backs of our drawers. Okay, so I'm just going to add my glue and put these in now. So as I say, if you're using directional paper, make sure you've got it the right way. I'm just going to mush that down. And you will notice that I have left a 1/8 of an inch border. You can just see it there at the top. Just to give me a little border. Sure my writing's going the right way, because whoever wins this, I'm sure they will tell me if it's not. last one. I don't know about you, but I'll show you something now that I've noticed. I always have, and my friends will testify to this, used hand sanitizer when I'm out and about, okay? But I have noticed lately, I know I'm using it more than what I normally would. I'm sure we all are. But I have noticed lately, can you see my hands? All these spots and dry areas. It's like dermatitis on my hands where I'm using the hand sanitizer. Strange. I only noticed that the other day. So yeah. So now we're going to do the front of our little drawers, and these measure again, I think they're just under 6 inches. Yeah. 5 7/8 by just under 1 notch under the 1.5, if you can see that. Okay, so I'm just going to put these on, just putting the glue on. I know I'm out of frame, but all I'm doing is putting glue on. Before you start telling me off, make sure your writing's going the right way, Mel, because I'm sure somebody will tell you. Okay, so there's the front on that one. I have to keep checking myself. Make sure this writing's going the right way. Oh, I don't know. And we got news this morning. I'll be able to go down south to see my other grandbaby for her birthday. We're only going down and coming up back though, not staying over. Not yet. I'm not brave enough yet. And the last one . This one hasn't got writing on, so I'm safe. And again, I've just left a 1/8 of an inch border. I can turn them over now and give them a burnish. Okay, and we can go ahead and put our paper on the sides. Now you want to know what size these are. So they are 1 mark under the 3.5. Don't know whether you can see that. And they are, should be just under 3 9 3/4. Yeah, the 9 7/8 in length. Okay, did I give you the length of your cardboard for that? You're going to need, for your sides, these are 9 3/4 by 3.5. Okay, You're going to need 2 of them, one for either side. And I'm just going to put my glue on. So I'm out of frame, but all I'm doing is putting my glue on. Okay, and I've just left these with a nice little border as well. Okay, we can get them squashed down. Okay, and the same for the other side. Just put my glue on. And I have found I'm using this glue by Tonic. I use the deluxe glue on cards and little fiddly bits, but I've found that this one works brilliant for sticking your DSP down. And as I say, I've used a cream cardstock to go with the paper. Give this a burnish down. How many minutes here? Oh Christ, we're on 27 minutes already. Oh well, it's not like I'm here every day. I'm sure you can put up with me for a little longer. Okay, so we give that good burnish. Now we're going to take our left hand side, okay, and we're going to take our shelves. You decide which one you want to go on the top and on the bottom, and you're going to put your glue and you're going to line the top corner with the opposite corner. Make sure you get it straight. Okay, so I've just lined them 2 corners up. Give that a good burnish. One thing I have forgot to do, and I will do it on these ones now. You see this corner here? If you take your scissors and you go from there to that corner, okay, and cut it off at an angle, okay, and then on the opposite side you'll go from the top down to that corner, okay, so you've got like a slope. I'll do it on the top ones when I put the sides on, okay, and you're going to do that on all your boxes. Sorry, I did forget to mention that. It just makes it easier to put things in and get things out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take our bottom shelf now, and again we're going to apply glue. All the way around. and you're going to line this up right at the very bottom. Okay, give it a smush down and get your bone folder in there and give it a good old press down. Now our middle one, let me just get lined up on here as good as I can. You're going to give it bring the ruler back in to give you the exact measurement. You're going to give it an inch. Okay, if we're looking at it this way, so I'm looking at it this way, okay, you're going to give it an inch there and an inch there, okay. So if I line the base mine up, you're going to give it 1 1/4 inches, exactly, okay, from your top and from your bottom. So again, you're going to give it 1 1/4 inches. Make sure you get it lined up. Okay, so it'll look like that at the back. You can decorate the back of yours if you want to. I'm not going to, because I think this video is going to be long enough. Okay, now all we're going to do is put our glue on the back of all of these. Make sure you get right up to them edges. Stuck that one down very well. So you get right up to your edges. Okay, and on this one, and then all you're going to do is take your side and put it on. Make sure you get it all lined up. You can flip it over, press down. Okay, so there's our set of 3 drawers. I'm going to angle the top of mine in a minute. Just wait till this grabs. I know it's going to be a bit harder for me now, but hey ho. So I'm going to take my long scissors and I'm going to go from this corner straight up. That's why it's easier if you do it before you put them together. Okay, so there's our set of drawers, and as I say, you can fit stickles and even my dabbers. These you could fit a load of them in. You could fit loads in there actually. Right, if you have stuck with me to the end, thank you very much. 37 minutes. I said at the beginning of the video that I was going to do a giveaway, and what I intend doing is filling, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm going to put feet on the bottom of mine as well. That's what these lovely pearls are doing out. Okay, yeah, so at the beginning of the video I said I was going to do a giveaway, and what I intend doing for one lucky person is filling this with handmade embellishments to use on your cards, to use on your boxes, bags, tags, whatever, and I am going to absolutely fill it with handmade embellishments. And all I want you to do is leave a comment on this video. Now, I've got to be honest, it's only open to the UK and Ireland. I'm very sorry to all my international. I will do something for you, but it will probably involve PayPal in the future. But at the minute, this is open to UK and Ireland only. And all I want you to do is leave me a comment underneath and just tell me what part of the world you're from. Whether it be, I don't know, Liverpool, Wallasey, Birkenhead, Manchester, wherever, just what part of the world are you from? And you could be in with a chance. I will use the random.org to pick somebody, and you will be in with a chance of winning this draw set. Okay, and it will be full of either, well, it'll be full of handmade embellishments made by me, all packaged, all lovely, and also some store-bought ones as well. And that's all I want you to do, is leave me a comment down below. Tell me if you enjoyed the video and what part of the country are you from. And again, it's open to UK and Ireland. And I will draw it, what day are we now? Wednesday. I will draw it on Friday. Okay. So good luck to everyone. And I shall speak to you all on Friday. Hope you have a lovely afternoon. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.